With any of the arms are usually like
Hi, I'm Elisa, and I'm a part of the 2017 Algerian Youth Leadership Program. Before we left Algeria, we were all asked to film a leading change video. This was mine.
Hey, my name is Alisa and I will lead change by helping improve teenagers' culture and education by reading.
Other participants in the program filmed refugees, schools, including discipline problems, and reenactments of harassment. Lena did one about recycling and using fewer plastic bags. Manal filmed trash collection in Villa Marwani in her city, Sétif, in eastern Algeria.
Hey, my name is Manal Huda and I will lead change in Algeria by helping improve trash sorting and the recycling system.
Professor Todd Feltz taught us about leadership. One of his favorite lines is acting the world and not on the world. It's all about mutual understanding. All the students choose an organization they will visit in Reno.
My name is Adam Bouhila and I am a part of group KTMB.
Hello, my name is Mustafa Diadin Sahrawi and I'm interested in protecting our environment.
Actually, in Algeria, we don't have actual active associations, so I want to be the first one who can make a real change in the community.
Hello, my name is Dia Ad-Din and I'm willing to be a part of the Discovery Museum group.
Hi, my name is Nabil and I'm willing to go to the Discovery Museum because I'm interested in that field of getting more interactive education in my community.
Education it can't be just theoretical. So we have to there has to be a part of education where we have to apply like things on area directly.
On a Thursday morning in Reno, we all broke off into groups to find out about leadership in education, the environment, and helping young people in the streets.
Hey, my name is Hiba Haddad, and I was in the group who went to the Discovery Museum.
those were there. You can actually see
We learned about hands-on education. There was a really cool T-Rex.
fossil complete as it is.
Megan Shidle explained to us how she would teach the children about science. She puts emphasis on creativity.
I think that hands-on learning is the best way to learn because it allows students to be empowered to realize that they can create the learning, that they don't need anyone else, that they can have experiences that will give them new ideas and new ways to approach it.
Anis and Omar were hypnotized. We all worked on suspending a paper clip in midair.
Okay, wait. We have to think of something with these papers. There has to be something.
I loved how Megan was so passionate. I'm so impressed with how she used her own money to begin with the museum and didn't wait for the government to help her and be the change herself.
Hi, my name is Hedi. I was part of the group that went to the Eddy House in downtown Reno, which helped youth living on the streets. The executive director of the Eddy House, Michelle Guerre, told us about the importance of the work done by the Eddy House.
I think that we judge a society by the way they take care of their most vulnerable populations. And this is a vulnerable population, and we need to do better.
We all went to sort clothing donations for the youth in Reno who don't have access to their own clothing. We sorted clothes in the main storage room for over an hour, and then we moved to the attic to sort more clothing. Luqman was so impressed by the work done by the Eddie House.
I think that the Eddie House is a great charity organization that takes care of homeless people and help them improve their life in different ways by providing them with the necessary life needs like food, clothing, and also by doing some activities. So at the end they can improve their life because everyone needs to have a good life. We're all human beings.
I was surprised by the need for clothing at the Eddie House. This inspired me to volunteer more, and I feel that this experience will allow me to take action back home.
The Eddie House is a perfect place for homeless people, where you can find love and where you can find a brighter future.
Hi, I am Suba, and I was in the Keep Truckee Meadows Beautiful group.
We have lots of space, and around the back is where we store all of our equipment, and this is something that we're going to be talking about.
After a quick tour in their small headquarters, we went inside to discuss how the organization works, as well as how to organize a cleanup event.
And things like that, we focus on waste, so that's recycling, reducing your waste, and then just other little things, composting, other ways to handle your waste.
Mustafa talked about his own experiences in Batna, eastern Algeria.
It was a little dirty there because tourists come and leave their bags there. We did some cleanups there, and I did some other volunteers of helping poor people.
Outside, Celine asked a question.
My name is Celine Mijdoub. I'm also an Algerian Youth Leadership Program participant. And my question is, what do you guys think is the main cause of so much trash in the river?
So that's an interesting two-folded question, because a lot of in this year we had a huge amount of water, whether from rain or snow, that pushed garbage from the mountains into the river basin here in Reno.
Then we all went back to the Truckee River to do a cleanup. It was hard and tiring, but we enjoyed the results of our work. After our visits, we now see leadership in a totally different and wiser way.
The organizational visit was so helpful in so many levels. I learned that to make a change, it takes a long process and a lot of sacrifices.
And I believe that this experience will help me and will be fruitful, as it's gonna help me to learn and to take actions in my local community.
I think that I learned the way that they work with children and teenagers. So my project, it's about teenage engagement in the society. So I think that I'm gonna use those skills to attract teenagers to engage in the society.
Hi, it's Elisa again. I realized that to be a leader is to know the way, go the way, and show the way, and sometimes letting others lead. Our generation underestimates itself. We can impact the world in so many different ways. Everyone impacts the world in his or her proper way. We must seize opportunities and create opportunities for the present and for the future.
That's good. That's good.
So you ask me how I am.
How are you?
لا بس.
I am shook.